Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Yuuen Sekai. Yeah, something happened with Fraps last time I was trying to record, and I basically played through a 30-minute section of the game with no audio, and I didn't really feel like trying to do post-production, so just went ahead and made a new file. Yeah, I haven't gotten any power-ups that I didn't get before, though I do know where a couple of them are, and there's another one that I want to try to get. So first things first, I am going to go to the outskirts of the Scarlet Devil Mansion and get that one power-up that where you had to take the moving platform to get to it. I'll show you guys that in a sec. I'm gonna pick up the recording here really quick. On this screen over here, there's just a 1-up down there, but you need a short character to get to, as you can see, because of those blocks that are above it. But honestly, it's not worth it, because if you do a full jump from there, try to get across, you'll hit your head on the spikes. So, just not worth it for one 1-up. So I'll start recording when I get back. Wait. Yeah, I'll start recording when I get back to the map that I need to get to, which would be the very next screen. Switch to Alice. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just gotta take this across, ignore pretty much everything below me, and then jump as the screen transitions, and then it's just a matter of dodging shots to get through here, which isn't that bad. So, wait, I don't need to switch characters, because that takes you all the way over here, which then takes you to this screen, which is one screen above the other screen with the moving platforms. You can't actually go to the left anymore on this screen, you can just go down here, and there's a health power-up, which, oh, as you can see, I got the power-ups with different characters. I got one spirit power-up instead of a health power-up with Marissa, and then got that health power-up with Raymu instead. Nothing with Alice. One health and then 2 spirit on Cherno, and then nothing on the other characters. So I think I'll grab this one with... I'll grab it with Yomu. And... oh, there's one other thing that I need to show, but I have to go back to the Hakurei Shrine, so... yeah, you can just do that as soon as you get something accomplished that you want done, and you just get transported back here, it saves automatically. So I want to go in this portal, because all there is over here is just this screen, and there's that rock which you have to push with Mei-Ling, but you can't make that jump with any of the characters that I have right now, so I don't know what to do about that. But yeah. So we got another health power-up, and you know, I'm gonna get it with Yomu, just because I like having a lot of HP on 2 characters. They can kind of tank it for the other characters when I know I'm gonna get hit. So that's all I wanted to show here. There's one more thing that I want to try that I don't know if I can do yet, so I'll show you guys when I get there. Okay, we're back on the ice lake, actually. So we're kind of like, we're one screen before Cherno, right? There's this power-up over here. If you remember, there's a room with well, I'm gonna get there in a second, so I might as well just... there's a room with like moving platforms above or below some spikes. It's the room right before Dayuse, which we'll be getting to in a second. Yeah, that was not very smart. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's not like it really matters, so I won't be going to the next area without restarting anyway, so I'll get the 1-ups back. I'm just gonna ignore Dayuse. Okay, this room. I did a little bit of messing around, and it turns out that Yomu actually jumps higher than any other character that I have right now. So I was just curious whether or not she can make that jump. It looks like she might just be able to, but I mean, I can't tell without actually trying, so nope. Oh well. And yeah, she, like I said, she jumps higher than any of the other characters, so no use trying with anybody else. That's all I wanted to see. Okay, back at the Hakurei Shrine. I guess we'll just go ahead and go into Scarlet Devil Mansion then. Try not to get hit, like, right away. Okay. And get hit anyway. Okay. So, I've already done these first few rooms in here, and by that I mean I already got to the next boss and the next character that we can pick up. Yeah, when you go in, it just spits you out in Chuli's library right away, and got a bunch of fairy maids, and I'm taking way too much damage. Don't expect a lot of good commentary from this, because this is basically a maze area, and I like keeping in my head where I am and where I'm supposed to be going. So, let's not miss and actually do what we want to do. Just kill Aya, because why not? Okay. Just trying to keep my spirit up on every character. At least we got some pretty decent music here too. Oh, okay, I already know what the puzzle is with, well, I take that back, I don't know. Gonna ignore that moving platform for now and that fuzzy. Well, I'll kill it and get a life power, that's nice. Anyway, as you can see, there's some bookcases to the left that I can't get to yet. That'll get explained pretty shortly. Or relatively soon, anyway. Just killing all the fairy maids. And yeah, it's just like nothing really complicated, it's just you have to do a lot of backtracking, and I'm jumping into shots because I'm smart, you know? I was gonna say something, don't really remember what. I'm gonna avoid using Yomu because I pretty much used her the entire segment last time. Okay, so like this is the maze sort of thing. You eventually need to go on the stairs that I'm above right now, not the ones that I'm on. But obviously you can't make that jump, so... Oh yeah, and the prison rivers show up 2 or 3 times in this area. I don't know about Ryzen and Tay though, so whatever. I think I need to go right, where that fairy is shooting me from. At least I'm pretty sure I need to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Jumping right into enemies. And then we go down here. Got another prison river. And stairs. Yeah, I need to take the stairs down. See, now we're on the other side from where Lyrica was. Or not Lyrica, Merlin, that's right. Right? Maybe? I don't know. So yeah, now we're on this side. It's where we wanted to be. Sure, use China. China's melee attacks, as you might expect, do a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but they do a decent amount more than the other characters. So like, if you know that you're gonna have to run up and melee stuff, might as well just use her. Which is also why she has more HP. Okay. I don't know if you could see who that was, but that was, or is Quackma there. Her attacks do a lot of damage. So, she goes down pretty quickly. We'll use Alice. Yeah, do your best not to get hit by those. Because, yeah, that just did like 50 damage, so... Okay. Just grab these. Okay, and if you didn't notice, I was actually doing damage to this thing while I was trying to hit Quackma, so... And I don't know if the music was too loud for you to hear that, but there's a little sound effect after I destroyed that crystal ball. So what that triggers is moving platforms in the middle of this gap, which makes getting back a lot easier, but you also need them to keep going anyway. Let's see. So just gonna go back along this way. So I need to go up a couple screens, but you can't ride the platforms up. You have to actually take the stairs to keep going forward. So oh right. So up here, instead of, well no, it's on the next screen that I need to actually go a different path and jumping in the bullets again. Yeah, instead of going right here, I'm gonna go left and jump into bullets some more. Okay. So yeah, now we're over here, and damn, Marissa's gonna die if I'm not careful. Right, so we need to activate the moving platforms to actually get across this gap. And then got more stuff to kill. And video split there while I was over a gap again. It's got awful timing when the video's split. Anyway, so yeah, Tay shows up here. The no Ryson, which I'm perfectly fine with. And we have Lyrica again. Lyrica, Merlin, whatever. And then the rest of them are over there too. So now we got a whole ton of enemies. And all go down pretty quickly. Okay, just look how weak China's bullets are. Like, seriously, considering how many I shot in one burst, and it took, like, oh, I can't go across there yet. I need to, right, I need to go down here. Sorry, got interrupted in my train of thought. They're just weak in general. I mean, Alice's are weak, but, like, she shoots a lot of them, and they're a lot easier to hit stuff with, so. And in addition to that, her spirit bar recovers really slowly, considering she only has 60 total. But anyway, jump across here, more fairy maids, and not really a whole lot to talk about. If I remember correctly, there should be a portal here though. Yeah. Okay, so just gonna pop in here, save it, and there's a health power-up over there. Or, I guess that's a health power-up. That has to do with that one moving platform and the giant fuzzy in one of the first rooms, but I'm not going to really show that puzzle because I can't actually do it with the characters that I have. And I actually don't know which characters I need to be able to finish it. Ow. Ow. Okay, well that was an unnecessary amount of damage. Anyway, gonna keep going up, and try not to get killed by this. It's like, surprisingly, Cherno's, I was just playing with her a lot when I was trying to get back to this point on my new save file, and her icicles do a lot of damage. So, that's why I use more power-ups on her, because I want to make her more useful. But okay, so got another crystal ball, as you might have been expecting. And 3 mischievous fairies again. Not really difficult to deal with here. Even though I'm just running straight into their bullets. And yeah, Marissa needs HP. So yeah, just kill this again. Got that sound effect again. And you'll be able to see what it did in a second. Ignoring the jumping fuzzy, yeah. So now we got more platforms, except they're going down this time, and I need to be careful here. And now we're just back, like, right back over here. And at this point, we are actually pretty close to fighting the boss. who, considering that we're in the library of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, I wonder who it could be. Okay. Try not to die. And watch Tay jump into a pit. That's great. Okay. Getting text messages on my phone, which I'm ignoring. And I'm getting hit by that, aren't I? Yeah. I was trying to do a quick jump there, but I tapped it instead of holding it on accident. Okay. Not doing too great. I think the boss is right here, either that or it's like the screen after this one. So, yeah. Yeah, so we have Patchouli. And I don't really remember how this boss fight goes. But she has like a lot of different patterns. And holy crap. I mean, it's not too hard to dodge, but pretty sure she mixes in other bullets with it. Sorry, I was just, yeah, that's what I thought. And icicles. So you just have to do like make sure you do a good job of streaming her bullets. I mean, you can't really stream this one, but like for the other attacks. My bolts are really not doing a lot to her. Ow. Right. Need to recharge. Oh, video splitting at bad times again. Just barely dodged that. And I'm in a bad spot here. Ow. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. I'm surprised I dodged most of that. I was gonna say all of that, but had to mess it up at the end. And that wasn't that hard to dodge. And now we, yeah, the icicles again. And running into them. And then this thing again, and none of my characters have spirit. And Cherno, or whoever I switch to now, is probably gonna die? Question mark? Yeah, that's too bad. On the last hit too. Yeah, I think that's doesn't really matter who I get these with because, well, I'm not gonna keep going. So yeah, we get Patchouli on our team, and one thing I never really mention, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one up on Yomu, is that, like, I mean, you have different, who can I show this with best? I guess Reimu. Like, you have the regular bullet attacks, you can angle them up, angle them down, and then technically, like, it's doing another attack if you hold the left or right while you're doing it. But for most characters, it actually doesn't change anything. Like, not for Reimu, Cherno, China. Well, China's don't change at all for whatever you do. Same with Cherno. But Alice's actually, like, mostly go forward in a straight-ish path. Whereas if you just hold the button down, they tend to angle up a lot more often. So with Patchouli, like, if you're not pressing anything, you have this attack. And then if you press down, you have this attack, and if you press up, you have the tornadoes. But then if you hold right, you actually get the icicles. So, as you can see, she has a lot of spirit, and actually starts off with more, well no, same HP that Cherno did. And her spirit recovers, like, pretty quickly, considering how much she has. So, and then next time we have this area, But we're not doing that yet, so I will see you guys then.